Hello guys, welcome back to Soul Hackers 2. Last episode, we found out that Raven is the man behind the iron mask that we've been fighting this whole time. I did not see that coming at all. I'm curious if any of you guys did. And now, unfortunately, we have to fight him. Enjoy the episode today, guys. Okay, gate 3. Oh, we're gonna be fighting, Chernobyl? Is that what he was called? Wait, what was he called? Chernobog. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. Okay, we can now open this. Got me feeling pretty good. Chernobog. Look at his sword is so cool. This is like one of those strangest looking demons ever.
We're lacking intel on this.
Ready for takeoff? Bingo!
Oh, well, he's weak to wind.
Yeah, good plan.
I'm gonna go ahead and just try everything on him to see if we can find any more weaknesses.
You know the drill. Don't make the call.
We'll start buffing and hopefully he won't kill us in the meantime.
I know. Still with me?
Lucky?
No dice.
Out of my way.
This is for you.
We got a win. It looks like it'll work.
You know what to do.
That's gotta hurt.
All right.
Let's try regular. No, let's try
Can you
ruin.
win, Ringo?
I had a feeling. He looks like
You know what to do.
he oozes just ruin energy. You know. Let's try the gun. Nope. The only thing left to try is
Sometimes you
the
gotta
sword.
risk it.
Nope. Okay, so just wind as the weakness. And I took away the wind ability that Arrow had. Ah, but we could get some stacks here.
This is for you.
I thought that said Funimation. Fulmination. I thought that said Funimation.
What do you think? It's all you.
That's it, Saizo.
I think Nekomata's weak against lightning.
Let's whip him a store.
Don't remember.
Just to be safe.
Be on your guard.
Let's turn up the voltage. Love to see it.
Yep, my memory is
We're all right.
good. Who needs a heal? Arrow can go ahead and heal us.
Feeling lucky?
Can you handle this?
Let me try
Too
this.
slow.
Okay, so we can do
What's our opening? Got this. Now's the time.
concentrate and
whatever
Aguilau
it is.
against
Out of my
Nekomata
way.
and do some pretty good damage. But I don't think I want to kill her right off the bat because I'm getting stacks from her. So I think I might want to keep her alive for a while.
Here goes nothing.
You want to sub a Funimation? Funimation is like gone now, right? Or they're gonna be.
That's gonna get you
Looks
killed.
like it'll-
Show them.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
We have got to get rid of that
I'll get
poison.
serious.
Stomach's killing me.
I'll have Arrow do it.
I owe you, Ringo.
We
You
gotta
don't
win
have
this.
to tell me that. Let's turn up the voltage.
Nice move. Let's go.
Dude. It's just always a banger. Banger soundtrack after soundtrack after soundtrack with these Atlus games. Just Shin Megami Tensei 5, Soul Hackers, and Soul Hackers 2. Let's just give them all first place at the Bunny Awards. Okay. What am I doing? I need to get rid of poison. Poison. Here we go.
Something I ate. Nice save.
Too late for regrets now. It's so nerve.
3-way tie. Funimation!
We gotta win this.
Okay.
It's all you.
No matter
Arrow
what.
is the Ryuji of soul hackers.
You know what to do.
Why do you say that? Because I don't
I hear
see
you.
it at all. Are you talking about personality-wise? Because
No,
I feel like
let's
they are
roll.
complete opposites.
This'll do it. Boosting physical parameters. You know the drill. Don't be a hit.
Let me
What's the
see.
backup?
Cover me.
Who else do we have here? Ooh, Power. Power is level 43 and has wind.
Boosting physical parameters.
Let's go.
We need to watch ourselves.
Humility. Are you all right?
Whatever
I'll be
it
okay.
takes.
I know
Here
we
I
can
come.
win this.
Help
Get
me
ready,
out here.
Virgo.
I won't let you
All
win
right.
this. Too late for regrets now.
Oh no! He's gonna take our MP!
I'm too old for this.
Let's do this.
Go for it.
Ugh,
Initiating
on this
sync.
poison
This is
All
fire.
you want. What do you think?
It's all you.
Show them a good time.
That's it, Santo.
Say so.
He is also weak
You
to
don't have
wind.
to tell me. What's the right move?
What is the right move? What's the right move?
Let's go.
That's it,
Got it,
Melody.
Ringo.
Let's roll.
Take him down,
Sure thing,
boss.
Saizo.
Give me them stats,
I know we can
motherfucker.
win
Hope this works.
Eat this.
Come, my regrets start soon.
Okay, we should be able to take him out on this round.
You endure me.
Bad.
Let's do this.
Nice wasted effort.
Regrouping.
Let's go.
How about?
Nice. We are
Saizo,
so
it's all
OP
you.
sometimes.
Get him, Saizo.
I'm on.
Oh yeah, he won't even survive to get
Now,
hit
just
by
to
the
be
stack. He won't even survive.
Get lost. We're
Let me
just
see.
getting started.
Here goes.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Everyone's still alive?
We're almost level 45 too. What is that? Oh, the rabbit? Vulgar demon.
How was that? Not too shabby, huh? Whew. I thought I was a goner there. Are you still in one piece, miss?
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you got him! You were great, man!
Really, thank you so much.
Yeah. All in a day's work.
It was all the rabbit, but good job, human.
Man, that takes me back. That was how things used to be.
when I was just starting out as a summoner.
Wow. You looked so much more earnest.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know anything. With no knowledge or experience, you've just gotta fight head-on for your wins.
Was there a specific reason you became a summoner?
My reason, huh? Well, I never really knew what I wanted to do for a living. I just kinda drifted through the city aimlessly. A professional deadbeat. And muggers I was prepared for, but magical threats? That one was a surprise. I would have wound up dead. Another supernatural fatality covered up. But then this devil summoner busts in and saves me. So I joined up and learned the ropes. I mean, come on. Badass vigilante exorcist? Now that's a career.
Really?
But after my first actual fight, well, you saw how it got to me. That lady thanked me for saving her, and it felt incredible. Smarmy little punk that I was. Nobody had really been grateful to have me around before.
Smarmy. I like that word. Smarmy.
And that sealed the deal for you, huh?
Yep. I was still just some dumb city kid, but helping people made me feel like I was somebody.
Past tense. Why wouldn't you still be somebody? After all, you've probably grown a lot since then.
That's a stretch. I mean, I guess I have gotten better at some things, but I think once I got really deep in the summoner's world, I forgot a lot from the early days. It only took a couple fat paychecks. At some point, I decided I was only in the summoning game for the money. After that, I bounced back and forth between Phantom and Yatagarasu for a while, taking contracts. Made a tidy profit off their gang war, but made a lot of enemies too.
Sounds like that's one of the main reasons you're so stressed.
Yeah. At the time, I figured acting slick and focusing on the job was better than overthinking it. Honestly, that's probably part of why I went for Ash. She was my escape.
But you genuinely liked Ash, right? You were happy with her, even if it started as just an escape. It doesn't make your feelings less real.
Yeah, I guess. I want to believe it. I want to think that what we had was real. And I want to make a world where we can live free. No summoner's karma to tie us down. We can just chase our happiness together.
Then you know what you have to do.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I fought for something I really believed in, but I guess I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Recovery stack. When recovering HP, chance of one demon joining the stack. So is that any recovery of HP, like an item, a healing spell, or even like the thing that Ringo puts sometimes, the recovery? What's appraisal? Demons on recon may acquire additional rare materials. Ooh. I feel like I do want recovery stack eventually, but I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of like dungeon crawling coming up soon. So I think the additional rare materials, we want to start getting that going. I'm going to get this first.
Keep this between us, all right?
Being a freelance summoner is tougher than you'd think, you know? The moment you get a contract in, you're on the clock. Gotta get working. You end up having to take every offer you get, even the boring stuff like helping make appraisals.
Huh.
Well, I figured freelancing would be a ticket to the high life. Guess it's harder than it looks.
Pretty much.
You said it. Sometimes you get an appraisal job and then you end up wanting the goods yourself. So you shell out and boom, you're in the red. That sounds more like a you problem than a freelancing problem. Yep. Ooh, we should check out our fusion stuff. Let's kind of wrap things up. We can do a hangout at the bar real quick. Go visit the shops, check out our demons, and call it a night till tomorrow.
Welcome.
Let's call Arrow and Saizo.
Arrow.
Say, Arrow, how would you feel about starting a comedy duo?
What?
Huh? Where'd that come from?
Why?
A comedy duo?
Well,
Yeah, remember that sketch comedy book you picked up a while back? I think seeing it reawoke my inner comedian.
Nice!
Your inner comedian, huh? Okay, sounds like fun. I'm on board. Let's see what you got, Arrow. Seriously? I'm guessing that's a no? Alright, I get it. It doesn't really seem like your thing anyway. No, he could be the straight man. What's it called?
Wait a minute.
Wait. Okay. Just once, though. Looks like we got to him. Attaboy, Arrow. Alright, let's get into it.
Arrow!
So, Arrow, I'm thinking of becoming a devil summoner. Pulling demons out of thin air is the coolest. I'll play the summoner, so how about you play the demon? Act as if I just summoned you.
Huh?
Wait, what? Did we start already? Okay. Which demon? It doesn't matter, just pick whatever comes to mind. Alright.
Let's see some action!
On my side, demon, I summon thee!
Hello.
Hiya.
What?
The hell kind of demon is that? A doppelganger?
Seriously?
Jeez, really thought big with that one, didn't you? Was that a bad choice?
Well,
Come on, man. Sure, it's a demon, but a doppelganger is practically a human. Don't try and take the easy way out here. Pick something a little more demon-like, you know? Yeah?
beat him down!
Now let's try it again. At my side, demon, I summon thee. Squeak, squeak. That's Inaba, right? You're a hair of Inaba, aren't you? Yeah, that's right.
Seriously?
Arrow, you're killing me! Come on! That's more or less just a rabbit. I mean, I use that guy too, but that's not the point.
Sorry.
Oh, right. Okay, so not Inaba, but something even more demon-like then? What'd I say, man? Get it right this time. Damn it. Huh. Is it just me, or is Arrow kind of good at this?
Want a piece of this?
At my side, demon! I summon thee! Rah! Where's the comedy? Where's the joke? Is there a punchline? That was fun. Let's do another one. Let's talk to Arrow about his comedy, or lack thereof.
You okay?
Must have been rough, Arrow.
Huh?
What was? You making a fool of yourself. Mangetsu.
Right.
Oh, right. Yeah, things have been changing so quickly these days. I'm starting to lose my gauge for what's actually rough or not. You got a point.
Hey,
Hey, Arrow, could you maybe tell me more about him? Talking about people who've passed on can be a good way to mourn, right?
I gotta know.
Was he really just like how he looked? Super stubborn and set in his ways and all that?
The thing I remember is...
Is that the impression you got? Well, you know, he was actually pretty unconventional, surprisingly, and, I guess kind of mischievous?
What?
Mischievous? Oh, mischievous? Mischievous? Mischievous. Wait, is mischievous a word? Is mischievous a word? Or has it been mischievous this whole time? It's not mischievous? Today I learned, 36 fucking years old, that mischievous is not a word. I'm gonna need a moment, guys. I'm gonna need a moment. Okay, all right, we're back now. Okay, mischievous? Wow. I'm not gonna get over this anytime soon. Yeah, he'd always be pulling pranks on me and the other researchers. I can't believe I found that out from playing fucking Soul Hackers 2. Okay. We need to recoup from this. Yeah, he'd always be pulling pranks on me and the other researchers. His fighting style was really chaotic too. I'd be in a panic just trying to keep up.
What a twist.
Wow, didn't expect that. Yeah, what a twist! Mischievous is not a word.
Brings back memories.
Unconventional really is the word for him. Must be how he was able to think up such an outrageous loophole with the Covenants. He would often say this. To take something at face value is to never think outside the box, to keep yourself blind to the truth.
Did you know?
He said the more experience people have, the more they tend to rely on what they think they already know.
Yep.
Well, that makes sense. Choosing the best course of action based on experience is usually a safe bet. True, but Dr. Mangetsu wasn't like that. If he ever found out a theory of his was wrong, he'd toss it out without a second thought, even if he'd spent half his life on it. The more you learn, the more vast the world becomes, and the bigger you know the world to be, the more there is you don't know.
He was an amazing man.
To ignore that's basically the opposite of knowledge. I think he knew that better than almost anyone.
I get it.
Sounds like he was a pretty neat guy, and in more ways than one. I would have loved to have talked with him.
I wish I could have known him better.
Yeah, I wish I could have learned more from him. Well, if anything, I'm sure Mangetsu's legacy still lives on in you, Arrow.
Dr. Mangetsu.
Man, kinda heavy when you put it like that.
Don't push yourself too hard.
You gonna be okay?
Right.
Yeah, thick-skulled guy like me's not one to overthink things, so I'll be alright. Plus,
Leave it to me.
have you seen these biceps? Just leave the heavy lifting to me. What biceps? Like, there ain't nothing there, bro. Yeah, she's laughing at you because you don't look like you lifted a day in your life. Sorry.
Don't forget it.
Well, hey, lifting's one thing, but you're never alone. You've always got me, all right?
Thanks.
Yay! Yeah, thanks, Ringo. Thank you. Yay, bonding! And I think that's no
Welcome.
more hideout. I mean, hangouts.
Welcome.
No more hangouts. No more hangouts. Oh, we should go to the comp store. Should we go to the comp? Or should we go to do demons first? Let's go to the comp smith. That place is fun. This place is fun.
What'll it be this time?
All right. Do I have any?
Don't break it, okay?
Shit, that is not what I wanted to do at
How's
all.
your comp today?
Oh man, I'm doing a quest right now. No, I don't want to do a quest right now. Okay, upgrades. Alright, let's get. Now this is where things get expensive. Okay. Ailment Purge. At the start of an ally's turn, low chance of healing an ally's ailments. Ooh. Expensive. Master Conversion. I should probably get this. And change all allies'
Will this be
demons.
all? Thanks.
There might be a time when we might want to use that. I don't know. Increase physical skills damage when striking a weakness. Increase surveillance scan 2. Wait, I thought I got some of this stuff already.
Will this be all? Thanks.
I'm not really too big of a fan of a lot of the stuff that she
Will
has
this be all?
here.
Thanks.
Do I need an extra mystique slot for her? I thought she already had one. Does this give her another one? A third one? Is that necessary right now? Gunfire Arcana lowers MP cost. That's kind of like meh. Where's chance of being... I'm not really excited about any of this stuff.
Will this be all?
Ooh, Electric Affinity C.
Will this
I'm
be all?
excited
Thanks.
about that. I'm excited about that. Ms. Surprise. Greatly increases chance of a bonus attack when starting a battle with a slashed enemy.
Will this be all? Thanks.
That's good, especially with that other thing that we got. Master icons. Master upgrades. Upgrades with the star icon are powerful peripherals called master upgrades. Keep in mind, however, that only one master upgrade can be applied to any individual comp. If you apply a new master upgrade to a comp that already has one equipped, the previous one will be lost. Keep in mind that if you want to reapply, you'll need to provide the funds and materials again. Oh, master upgrade. Interesting.
Will this be on? Thanks.
Let's get an extra Mystique slot.
Will this be on? Thanks.
For Saizo, attack +6. Extra Mystique slot. 6 minutes. 3 minutes now. 3 minutes on the clock. And counting. Okay, let's get this ailment purge.
Thanks.
Alright.
Need anything else? Come again.
I'm gonna speed run this. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if I'm ready to like fuse anything right now,
Hey,
but
Nana.
I do
Madam
want to.
Ginko told us the plan.
Oh shit! I forgot we were in the middle of this.
You took the job. Thank you. I think you should call everyone here. It's a pretty complicated story.
I'm not high enough level to do this right now.
After we got that file last time, I took it to negotiate with Yatagarasu. Madam helped me figure out what to say.
Still, coming to the negotiating table yourself? That took some chutzpah, kid.
Chutzpah? What the hell's that?
Personal.
Balls?
I gotta know more about my dad and me. So, my dad was involved in some plan with Yatagarasu about artificial synthesis, demonic constructs, something like that.
And that's why you called for us, right?
I did hear Dr. Mayumi's projects didn't just involve the Covenants.
The Artificial Demon Project. A plan to create man-made demonic life, powerful beyond imagining. Through Dolly Cadman, a vital component of Zoma research. This child's father is known to me. A most stunning coincidence. Then Mayumi and I were acquainted. He and I shared a passion for the art of creation and the birth of eldritch life.
Ooh, eldritch life.
He was a visionary. My respect is not lightly given, but his research was inspiring, illuminating.
Oh, high praise
He
then.
must have been something if even you were impressed.
Yet Mayumi's artificial demon technology was lost with the facility.
The facility's in Hachigaya.
Indeed so.
Oh, you got the inside scoop?
It's listed as a work site for the National Ministry of Defense. At least, that's what it was on paper. But that's just a cover. It's the site of an important Yatagarasu facility. The same one Iron Mask attacked to seize the Covenant. And it's also where Iron Mask fought Mangetsu and killed Mayumi. He wasn't just after the Covenant. That's where he got the Zoma technology, too.
Yatagarasu has the entire facility on lockdown.
Yeah, they want to sweep that whole mess under the rug. But what else is new, right?
Yet even in those profane, abandoned halls, they have witnessed something most unexpected. Demons, unlike any we've known, running wild, free, rampant, in a testament to man's hubris.
That's gotta be the artificial demons from their project. Those freaky mutants are on the loose?
Yatagarasu has apparently been calling these wayward demons the Lost Numbers.
Lost numbers, huh?
Yeah. If my dad made them all, I guess they're kind of like my siblings.
Something's not right here, though. All the facility's equipment was destroyed in the raid.
It can only mean some other force is bringing the Lost Numbers to life. A new creator beyond our petty affairs.
I want to see for myself. I want to know what my dad was thinking when he created them. And I have to stop them with my own 2 hands.
What? You would unveil Mayumi's glorious brainchild, only to cast it aside? You cannot be serious, girl.
I don't want my dad's experiments causing problems for everyone.
And that's the plan you proposed to Yatagarasu? They have the place locked down pretty tight.
They said they'd let me in on one condition. They know there's a really nasty lost number roaming line 14 of the abandoned subway. So if we can beat that tough one, they'll let us wander around as much as we want.
And that's our job this time, huh?
Yeah. I want you guys on my side. I'm counting on you all. I'll see you at line 14 of the abandoned subway.
Okay,
great power
I just
may
wanted
grace
to
our stage.
fuse demons. Now it's like 8:32.
You wish to register?
Well, let's register all. We can look into this more in depth tomorrow. I just want to check
Today,
out the
a
special
new
ones.
demon may join our
So
cast.
Sandalphon, whatever, that guy, still level 50. We have Zhao Gongen we could get, but level 46. We are 44, I think. Trinabog we can't get. Armighty we can't get. So looks like nothing new here. Really, unless we figure out what we need to get. We need a level 16 Knight and level 18 Jackie. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. And a level 32 Tyrant. I don't know.
Today, a new demon may... magnificent.
Maragidine and Mazandine and Bloodlust. That's kind of cool. He has 29 int. Weak to guns.
Magnificent.
This guy has rampant wildfire. Heavy fire damage to all enemies, medium chance of inflicting dread. Ooh, nice. So we're gonna go to the West Shipping District. This is the next place where we need to go in the main story. It looks a lot like the East Shipping District. Okay, I remember what we're doing now. We're here to fight.
Here's the plan. Iron Mask is waiting somewhere deep in this place. Our mission is to beat him and take the Covenants. Remember who we're up against. We don't know what kind of traps he's got waiting for us. We have to do this carefully.
Well, this is gonna suck. Look at it this way. Raven's gotta answer to both Yatagarasu and Phantom here. If we don't get our heads in the game, he'll wipe the floor with us.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't need to tell me.
Then let's go. Time to finish this.
All right. The effect of the meal wore off. Already? Wow. Screw it.
Look out!
Maybe it goes away once you leave a dungeon? Ooh, it's
Oh, shall we?
Cerberus?
Don't know till you try.
No. Orthrus.
Hope this works.
Want to make it
Sure.
Might work.
One of these days I'm gonna get it.
What's our
Here I
opener?
come.
One of these days I'm gonna learn.
Whoever
Fine.
brings them
I'll
down
get
gets drinks on me. Give it a shot. Give it
Here
a shot.
goes.
Okay.
Feeling lucky?
Freeze you where you stand!
Nice.
Let the rebels begin.
No, Mara is still too high level for me.
Feeling a
Not
little
done
worn
yet.
out, Saizo?
Might as well test it.
No good.
Lowest kill streak buys drinks?
No good.
Sometimes you gotta risk it.
No bueno.
I'm
Let's
going.
go.
Good idea.
Let him have
your
it,
orders.
Arrow.
Fine. Arrow can solo this. 365 damage.
Not some letdown.
Disgusting. Okay, more experience for these enemies, so this is better than the Hope Tower C or whatever. As far as levels, I want levels.
Enemy! Careful!
Wow, we can recruit him already? No, wait, what happened? We're too weak. He's higher level than us. See, we need
Get
levels.
Now we can relax.
We need them levels.
Let's get this thing moving.
I feel like we have a very difficult boss fight coming up
What's that?
Let's finish this.
against Raven.
Think this through. man.
There's Nue,
Time
Sure.
to kick it off.
level 46.
Should I roll the dice?
47.
Wish we had more data.
We're like level
I'm
45,
fine.
I
That's your
think.
plan, Ringo?
Nice. Okay.
Looks promising.
Target.
Take him
Appreciate the
down.
advice.
You must be hungry.
You fell for it. You still okay over there, Sizo?
Here goes nothing.
Nope.
How's this?
Now
Didn't do
Take it away.
shit.
That's your assignment to Snowfall.
Let's get down to business.
Be
For
careful,
action.
Ringo.
Not over
Looks
yet.
like it'll work.
Right there, Ringo.
Sure thing, Sizo. You're done.
Don't tempt me.
Good,
Careful
Ringo?
now.
hope
Can you
this
handle
works.
this?
Let's check this. Well,
Still
Whoever
with
brings
me?
them down gets
no
drinks
extra
on me.
damage.
That's just sad. Almost fell asleep.
Null gunfire. Fog breath, I want to keep. Oh, I don't need wind breath. It's nice sometimes, but
Any medicine?
you know.
Look out!
You know.
Incoming! Enemy!
What you got for me? Oh, this guy has a quest for me. He wants me to kill something. Or something.
Now we can look out! Get ready!
Okay. Let's keep my eye out.
You like that?
Ooh, Valkyrie! Okay.
Well, here goes.
I want her. I want
Taking a
you.
gamble?
I think she uses fire. Maybe... Yeah, she probably uses fire.
How's this?
Let's decrease their attack and shit.
Lowest kill streak buys drinks?
Careful what you choose, Arrow.
Here goes.
I think she'll be weak to ice,
Comes
maybe.
back.
Well, she's not weak to ice. Maybe she uses
Okay,
lightning.
alright.
See that tear? Go for the weak spot.
Or maybe she's weak to lightning.
Still with me? Could be risks.
It's probably
Think this through.
Let's see what happens. Nope.
Too late for
Don't go
regrets.
there. Static Rook Anaguma.
Allow me to show you. Is that all you can do?
That shit
Allow
doesn't
me to show
stack,
you.
right?
Not done yet.
Might as well
Want a
test it.
piece of this?
What are you weak to?
You know
Are
what
you
to
weak
do.
to fire?
Think this
Get
through.
lost.
Be
Here
careful.
for it
Looks
now.
like it'll
weak
Accessing
to.
data.
Hope this works.
You are toast.
Oh, they're all weak to fire.
Nice move. All right.
Lowest kill
Right.
streak buys drinks?
Careful. We don't know how this will go.
Here
I need to go back and heal, guys.
Out of my way.
The dying skills, Agidine and Bufudine and all that stuff, they're expensive. Ow. MP go down real quick. Well, shit.
Now,
She's my
time for some punishment.
fire user.
I owe you after all.
Let me
Chivalry
actually.
isn't dead.
Saizo, don't let your guard down.
Cover me. Leave it to me.
Let's give her Baphomet.
Saizo,
Okay.
don't let your guard down.
Watch their reactions here.
Oh, she's weak to ruin as well.
I'm not your babysitter. Ooh, that works.
How about that?
Don't give me orders. Love to see it.
Too late for regrets now.
Yep. These enemies are pretty tough. Nue's pretty tanky. Would you leave Ringo alone?
I'll be okay. Want a piece of this? Bullseye!
Time
Right,
to kick it
that's
off.
your cue.
That's it,
Go
Milk.
for
Don't
it,
give me
Purity.
orders. You're wide open.
Let's go. Here goes. That's a hit.
Not careful
That'll
now.
work.
Go for it.
Now for me.
All right. I hope
Too
that's
late
enough.
for regrets now.
Yes. Okay.
Not a bad workout.
Not bad indeed.
You okay?
Special
Today, a new
fusions.
demon may join our cast.
You're high enough level for this guy.
What use could this demon be?
I don't see why we shouldn't do
What
it.
use could... What skills shall they inherit?
Let's do it. War cry. Oh man. Medium physical. If it's killing blow, adds 1 to the stack. Bamboo slice is heavy physical to one enemy. Null ruin. Shit, I don't know if I need war cry and acid breath. Wait, force break. He doesn't need that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get it, I guess. For now. Petricarn?
Now, behold the birth of diabolic.
Bam! Wow! Wow, Clay. I feel like people are more excited to see you than they are to see me. And hi, Clamp, and hi, Clay.
I'll watch.
How's you guys doing?
Which
Let's see what else we can refuse in demons right now.
Now, make your
We can get the doppelganger.
Ah, magnificent.
Do I want the doppelganger? Seems kind of weird. Seems a little bit strange. We could get her and use these. Oh no, Zhao Gongan is who I just fused. Vritra?
Ah, magnificent.
He does lightning stuff.
Ah,
So he could be our new
magnificent.
lightning caster. Let's see what we could give him.
skills shall they inherit?
Bloodlust. Stack bonus. Resist. Gunfire.
Are you prepared for this?
Bye, unicorn. You've been replaced. You have been replaced.
Ah, magnificent.
Ooh, this guy has ice moves. But I don't want to get rid of my Zhao Gongan because he's my new lightning user. Well, Basilisk and Orthrus we could get rid of. Maybe. Maybe. Nue and Archangel. Nue and Power.
What use could this demon be?
Ooh. Garulu.
What skills shall they inherit?
Increases all defense, aim, and dodge. Yeah, we want that. We want that. We could get Mabufula, maybe. Sure, why not? Corkscrew. This
Are
will
you
be a good.
prepared for
This will be a
this?
good demon for Saizo, I think.
Now,
Cool.
make your choice.
Anybody else we might want to get? Rakshasa. Baphomet and Orthrus. Yoshitsune and Sudama.
What use could this? What skills shall they inherit? What skills shall they inherit? What use could this demon be? What skills shall they inherit?
This one. Yes.
What skills shall they inherit?
Okay, bamboo slice, roar. Very slightly restore MP with each action. We'll need some kind of element, so we'll give him Ruin. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using him, but we'll see. Sharply boosts users' next physical or gun attack +1. Oh yeah, charge we will probably want. Sabbath Striker, Null Gunfire, or Blast Arrow. Well, Blast Arrow might be cool.
Are you prepared for this?
Okay, we made some new demons. Let's go fight a boss. You sense a dangerous presence. Okay, yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
Raven is just through here. You guys ready?
Nope. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I know it.
Fig?
Thank you. I'll be okay.
She's not supposed to be here.
Please be careful.
Why are you here? This is dangerous.
I have to do something. I have to stop the fight.
Oh no.
Raven.
I mean, I understand she and Raven, like, they connected, but still. She barely knows him. I don't know. Fig's just too kind for her own good.
You actually went to the trouble of dressing up. That'll make this easier on us, too. Fig?
I don't like this.
Don't do this, Raven. Please just back down. I don't want to fight you.
We don't really know his actual motives yet, do we? Raven's.
Fig.
She's got a point. I think you should give up too.
Melody. But why?
Don't get me wrong. I hate you for what you did to the man I love. I've been waiting a long time for my chance to kill you. But I know those kids couldn't take losing you. It'd break them. All you have to do is give us the Covenants, and I'll back down.
Don't give me that, Melody. I thought you wanted to avenge him. Or was he really nothing to you after all?
Why are you provoking her?
So, you really did kill him then?
Yes. My own two hands. Fortune favored me, but not by much. If our luck had been a little different, I'd have died. And he'd have walked away.
I see. And that's when you took the Covenant?
Yes. When the Blue Covenant left his body, it was absorbed by the Zoma he'd been keeping. That's when I took all the research relating to the Covenants and the spell sequence to control Zenon.
Why would you do that? What are you trying to do?
Yeah, I would like to know that as well.
Please, I want a real answer this time.
I want to end the fighting. For good.
So...
The Great One must put an end to the chaos. It's the only way.
Oh no, so he really does believe in all that.
Raven, what the hell are you talking about?
Think about it. If we can't get rid of the Covenants, then it's only a matter of time. The Phantom Society's going to win.
Okay, so... let me get this straight. Raven is with Yatagarasu. And Yatagarasu is against Phantom Society. I mean, I guess they were probably always against each other because they're like rival factions or whatever, but Phantom Society is trying to summon this Great One to end the world, to rebuild the world into a better place. So in order to prevent Phantom Society from summoning the Great One and destroying the world, Raven is going to summon the Great One and destroy the world? I don't understand what's different between what he's doing and what Phantom Society is doing. I don't understand the difference, but I'm probably missing something.
But it's going
important.
to be okay. The Great One won't take everyone's souls. The next generation of humanity will survive. Whoever gathers the Covenants and invokes the Great One has the power to choose who will inherit the future.
Oh, so he just wants the power of choice all for himself.
Is that actually true?
It's what everyone in the Phantom Society's told. If Raven stole the original's research, that's probably where he got the idea.
Exactly. That's why I need the Covenants. I'm going to end all of this. I want those kids to have a future.
What is with this violin? I've never heard anything like this before. Any game, I don't think. I like it.
You think that'll make the kids happy?
I don't know. But they'll survive, won't they? What the hell else could I have done?
So, another reason why he wants this power of choice. It's either okay, so I think I understand now. It's either Phantom Society wins and they destroy the world on their terms, or he takes this gruesome task upon himself, but he gets to save the kids and whoever else he feels worthy, which I get if he truly believes that Phantom Society is going to win. But you know what, Raven? The soul hackers are fucking here and we can beat them. Just saying.
Why didn't you tell me? We had so many chances to talk through this. Look at me! I don't even know what I'm fighting for anymore.
Music stopped.
It's too late for me to turn back now.
No.
I see. I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Fight, 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 fight.
Raven!
You've got to pull it together, Arrow. He's made his choice. We need you to fight.
Wow.
I know it's hard,
Melody.
but she's right. Here and now, you two need to put an end to this once and for all.
And I'll stick with you no matter what. Let's finish this!
God. Damn it!
Remember how much Melody hated Arrow's guts at the start of all this? And now she's like, bro, like, we need you. Time to get my ass beat.
Let's go, Arrow.
Right. Raven, I'm taking you down! This is where I surpass you!
With all my friends, 4 against 1, I will prove my superiority.
That's how it should be.
Okay, so we remember
Arrow,
these
Melody,
demons. I still have
is
my
your moment.
notes. I still have my notes. Power is weak to guns, Silky is weak to fire, and however you call her is weak to ruin. Okay, cool.
Here goes.
And he is,
We good together go with that, Sizo?
let's see, we have guns, so...
Well, you know the risk.
Big target.
Oh, I should be buffing. Oh gosh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
You know what to do.
Calm down. Let us let's increase our attack and defense.
Get him, Sizo.
Try all you want. Let's go. We can target their weakness.
Now, Arrow.
I feel like Arrow's Silky is getting left
still
behind
with me?
as far as Arrow's demon. Oh, stack bonus isn't a passive. Guns, fire, ruin.
Got a hunch?
Are you
Wanna
weak to
try it out?
lightning? Otherwise, I need a different demon. Oh, he is. Okay, so we could actually
You must be hungry.
that around. I think we want to go for Silky and Void Ray again first. Okay.
Strike!
Ready? Shall we? That try.
Ooh, that'll work.
That's it, Sizo.
Sure, man.
I think power is actually going to go down
You're
first.
stunned. I'll get serious. No way to tell.
So rampant wildfire. Heavy fire damage to all enemies, medium chance of inflicting dread. That is so strong. But I think I want to decrease their
Can you
defense
handle
first
this?
before I do all that.
As long as
You
we
don't
work
have to tell
together,
me.
we got this.
That works.
It's all you.
Go for it, Melody.
Stack bonus for the turn use. All other allies stacks games destroy. Okay. I'll
Do
use
it,
that
Melody.
next time maybe.
I know. You like that?
This actually doesn't seem like it's gonna be too tough.
You know the drill.
All right.
You
see
never
what's
know.
in their eyes? Now's the time.
We don't know if he
Whatever
has
it
like
takes.
more
Too late
phases
for
or
regrets
anything.
now.
She's boosting her next
Here
magic
goes.
attack.
That didn't work.
That was
I will
a
show
dumb
no
move.
mercy. Take this!
You know the
Got it,
drill.
I'm trying.
Don't be a hero.
Let's see some
I
fireworks.
need ruin
on this.
damage. Oh. I think we're actually OP right now. Wait, maybe not. What's he doing?
Come on!
You know what
Yeah,
to do.
good plan.
That's one way to go about it, but
Hopefully
Here
nobody,
goes.
Oh my god, Ringo!
Hero.
This power.
You got it.
This girl is on
Right away.
fire!
Gotta overlook that.
And let's finish
looks like
this.
it'll work.
All you, Melody.
Got it, Ringo.
Get it!
You must be hungry.
That was fucking OP.
I won't back down.
Accelerate. Okay.
Can you keep up? Only
Reactive
I can
armor.
save them.
Affinity resistance changed.
We gotta win this.
I don't like
Too
that.
late to turn back.
How's this?
Pointless.
No
right.
bueno.
Give it a shot.
That's your plan, Ringo?
Raven!
Okay.
One way to find out.
Is he weak to ice?
You can
No.
do better.
They're
Let's
strong.
finish this.
Be on your guard.
Too late to
The
turn
only
back.
thing left is ruin.
You know the. Here we go!
We need to watch ourselves.
We gotta go with Dakini
Melody. Alright!
Cover me!
for Ringo.
Allow me to demonstrate my abilities.
Boosting physical
We'll have the
parameters.
ruin and the fire.
I do
and
hate you.
Melody
Still
will
with
still
me?
have her lightning.
Too late to turn
Let's
back.
do
me out
Bloodlust.
here.
You need this.
Buff up.
I will
Let's go. Can't stop me.
All my power.
Here, pal.
Raven's resistance is sharply decreased.
It's go time.
Stop that.
He's
them a
weak
good
to ice
time.
now.
Cool down.
Let me see.
Don't waste your time.
Now he's not weak to ice. What is this fight?
Saizo,
That's what I need.
this.
I will.
All right.
Let's roll.
Let's try the ruin
Raven!
damage.
Pointless.
No, so he has no weaknesses currently.
Let's finish this.
But we can do.
Too late to turn back.
Here's
Almost
Get
over.
lost.
for 93 whole
Too
damage.
late for regrets now.
That. Oh!
Nice wasted effort.
You're not done.
You know
Shall
what to
we?
do.
Too late to turn back.
Want a piece of this?
So he's weak to lightning, but I think we can only hit him with
Fine.
the lightning
I'll get
one
serious.
time.
Not that one, Ringo.
Too late to turn back.
Raven!
Losing steam, Arrow?
Not yet.
Alright,
Just getting
enough.
started.
Interesting.
We gotta
Okay.
win this.
take it away.
No matter what.
Let's turn up the voltage.
That's right.
Out of my way.
Well, this might take a little bit longer than we
That's
thought.
enough to protect everyone? Do you think you've got the power to end the bloodshed?
Yeah, we're the main characters. Obviously.
Of course we do. We've come this far. We can't let it end here.
Then prove it, or your hopes will die with you. Arrow! Can you keep up? Only I can save them!
Building power.
Let's change this up.
All right. I'll endure.
We need to guard, but unfortunately, Saizo
You know what to do.
cannot
Gotta
guard
stand my
because
ground.
he's
No more
fainted.
forced my hand. I'll deal with it.
Aurora
End
Blitz.
the bloodshed! This is my answer!
It's bad.
Almost over.
Recovering from the recoil.
You're too
No
reckless.
rest for the weary.
That's not gonna work.
He doesn't have a weakness.
Almost over.
This one's gonna hurt. Yes, that was snazzy.
Okay.
Man, this
Can
hurts.
still make it.
Just
I'll be
getting
okay.
started. We're
Yeah,
just getting
good plan.
started.
Almost over.
Raven!
Let's finish this. Get
Almost
lost.
over.
Dang, that is a strong resistance. Okay.
All my power!
Nice try! Wait! How about this?
Woo! Okay, now he should have two
Regrouping.
weaknesses, I think.
I got this.
So we need to definitely take
Don't
advantage
rest
of that.
for the weary.
Aim for their weakness, Saizo.
Yeah, okay.
Ready for takeoff?
Perfect.
Boosting physical parameters.
Oh, okay.
Too late to turn
Okay,
back.
okay.
That's the
So,
Accessing data. Raven! Big damage!
big damage.
Fine.
Big
I'll get
damage.
serious.
No point.
Raven!
Try something else.
Oh no! Okay, well, we healed.
Figured switching to offense.
We need to watch
Millie,
ourselves.
Are you alright?
We couldn't use the fire attack twice. But with Melody, I'm gonna go ahead and use stack bonus.
Just what I need.
That'll
Wait,
Just what I need. Help me out.
Glad you've got my back.
does it work retroactively?
I'll
I
help
guess we'll
Ringo.
find out. We have 3
Just what I
stacks.
need.
Hit weakness. Okay, so if she goes
Too late
last,
for redemption.
you can't use it. She has to go before the person using their stack. And it's only on one person. Okay. Now I get it.
I have saved them.
He'll be weak to ice and lightning.
Ready? All right. Let's see some fireworks.
He'll be weak to
Good
ice
idea.
once.
Too late to turn back.
But I kind of want Arrow to heal.
Time for a deep freeze.
Figured with this power.
That'll
Hang in
help.
there, Ringo.
All right.
Whatever it
enough.
takes.
I know
Still
we
with
can
me?
win this. It's all you.
That works. Here's some punishment.
That's right.
As long as we work together, we got this.
Just
Here,
what I need.
take this. How
Try
right.
all you want.
Too late for regrets now.
We're getting there.
I have saved them.
This might take a
Safely
while.
sorry.
That's it,
Ready
Saizo.
for takeoff?
You know what
Okay.
to do. Cover
This
me.
is gonna be it.
Are you alright?
I'll be okay.
All right.
Almost
Raven!
539 damage.
So, this is really it then. You've grown, Arrow.
Raven!
Melody. You got me. You got your revenge.
Well, now it's gonna happen. Obviously, this isn't the end.
So long, Raven. Do me a favor and keep him company when you get to where you're going. All right?
And the rain. Ooh, nice experience.
Splendid, no?
Arrow. I'm sorry.
So, just to reiterate, for those that don't know, Raven is basically like a father to Arrow. I mean, he wasn't there with Arrow since the beginning, but he did raise him for a good part of his life until adulthood.
Raven! Fig, no!
What is she doing?
Spell sequence. Soul hack.
Oh, Fig is doing a soul hack?
All systems are go. I'm not not going to let you die!
I'm getting a feeling that Fig has actually fallen in love with Raven.
Shoot me, and the kid dies too.
Help, mister! It hurts!
Sure. Let's go outside.
So when Ringo soul hacked our three friends there, they had something that they very strongly wanted to come back and resolve. Does Raven have something like that?
This is it. If I've got this, I can at least protect the kids. If destruction is inevitable, then I'll...
Maybe after we just kicked his ass so hard, he'll believe in us. Because he thought destruction was the only way.
Wait for me, everyone. I swear, I'll do it.
Raven!
Fig. Can't say I expected to see you here.
I had no idea you carried such a difficult past. No, difficult doesn't even begin to describe it, does it?
Oh. So you can see that kind of stuff in here, huh? I fought hard as a devil summoner for Yatagarasu. I believed everything was for our vision, and it brought me to do a lot of things I'm not proud of. But when I killed that poor kid, a part of me was completely shattered. Looking back, it's clear I was just too weak. I didn't have the strength needed to realize my vision.
But if you knew that, then why? Why didn't you turn to someone for help? You didn't have to shoulder it all on your own.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Don't give up, Raven. Take my hand. You still have another chance.
It's all right. I knew I was wrong to do what I did. I just never stopped myself. The moment I cast away my beliefs and took up that mask, I was already dead.
I've seen you when you're with those kids. No mask could ever hide that. The real you is still alive in there.
Thank you, Fig. You and your friends are right. So don't give up. Stay on that path no matter how hard it might be. And you'll find what you're looking for. You just have to believe.
No!
You can't stay here anymore. Go back to the others.
I had a feeling.
I'm not leaving you here!
I don't think he's coming. Well, there you have it.
Welp, Iron Mask is out of the picture, and we've got all of the covenants. I'd say we really outdid ourselves. Guess this means my contract's up too, huh? So, Ringo, just how much am I getting paid for all this?
They're eating pizza and mayonnaise again. Won't they eat anything else? Hold on. Oh, never mind.
Well, this whole thing was a bust.
What do you mean? You came back to life from being dead. I feel like that should be payment enough.
I wonder if Fig's okay.
You know, I still don't really get how soul hacking works, but it ain't exactly safe, right?
Yeah. I think the trauma she suffered inside Raven's soul was worse than we know.
Hell, I'm even worried about the others. This last one hit him pretty hard.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, Ringo. Don't tell me you're gonna go all mopey on us.
So, as far as they're concerned, we've won, but it doesn't feel like a victory.
It's times like these when we really gotta hold out, you know? How about we ditch this place and get some air, huh? We can look for Arrow and Melody while we're at it.
Yeah, you're right. No sense in anyone else getting depressed.
What is she up to now? That girl is a schemer. She's always doing shit behind our backs. Oh.
You holding up?
Oh, look at them bonding over their trauma. How cute.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. How about you, Melody?
I'm fine. It's you I'm worried about. Raven was like family to you. And on top of that, I would have turned that orphanage into a massacre. I know it's your home, so... I'm sorry.
Oh. Sure. It's fine, though. You stopped yourself, and none of the kids got hurt. We can put it behind us now. I think maybe this was the only thing we could do for Raven. He'd already hit his breaking point. Maybe this was the only way we could save him. That's what I keep telling myself, at least.
I don't believe that a person can get to a point that they can never come back from. I think there's always hope. If we're talking about like an emotional or mental issue, like obviously if someone's bleeding out, then they, you know, can't do everything for them, but
yeah.
I don't know if that makes any sense what I just said. Like, you should never give up on a person, you know?
You want to tell me about the real Raven? The man you looked up to?
The Raven I knew was strong, noble, kind. He was my hero. I always felt like I could trust in him. Even now, somehow. But this whole time, he tried to carry all that pain by himself. I guess he didn't feel like he could trust in me.
I don't think it's that. I just feel like he felt like he had to hold that burden of pain on his own. He didn't want to get anybody else involved.
I don't think that's it.
What?
To him, I think you were probably still one of his kids. He wanted to protect you, just like the others at the orphanage. So he couldn't let you fight his battles.
Thanks, Milady.
Oh, well, sure.
Sorry. I guess we've never really talked like this. Okay, well, maybe you could tell me about the real Iron Mask. The one you loved.
Listening to you talk, I guess he was my Raven. He was everything to me. My reason for living. And dying. His name was Paul. He really believed in what he did. Cute, but shyer than you'd expect. He was kind, soft-spoken, saw so much beauty in the world. It's funny, that's actually why he started wearing the mask. He was so shy and withdrawn normally, but he wanted to look and feel more like a leader.
It was more for himself, huh?
See, Paul actually adored Raven. To the point that maybe I got a little jealous sometimes. He saw how beautiful Raven's world could be. The future he wanted. And he was always so happy when he got a chance to fight Raven in person. But they were sworn enemies. They never forgot that. Still, thinking back on how obsessed Paul was with him, I can tell what you said was true. I think, even having lost to Raven, he went out happy. No regrets.
Yeah, that seems right.
What a strange dynamic between Paul and Raven.
Look at these adorable chumps. All awkward and tongue-tied. Turns out they're not so different, huh? Here I was worried this was gonna turn into a fist fight. But now, I think they'll be okay.
You know, Saizo, humans are really complicated.
Yep.
1 second you're getting along fine, then one thing out of place and the whole connection falls apart.
Yep. That's why we talk things out. Find that common ground and understanding, right?
I guess. But it's kind of nice. You're all bound to your past. Sometimes it's a heavy weight, and sometimes it's painful. But at the same time, that's what helps you grow as people.
Sometimes all you can do is hope. Try to believe the pain's making you stronger. Whatever helps you move forward.
Yeah? This really is complicated.
How's Fig doing?
Hasn't woken up yet. Could you talk to her if you see her awake, though? I think she's taking this all pretty badly.
Seems like the whole Raven thing hit her pretty hard, yeah.
Glamma's contacting me. Well, we've got all the covenants now. They've probably noticed the future's changed.
Well, at the very least, congrats, team. Job well done.
It's not over yet.